What's up, gamers? Jem here, and I have never done like an actual recording like this, so please do bear with me. This is like the most absurd setup. Honestly, if you can just see what I've done, I stacked like books and stuff on like this table stand right here. I put books on top, and then I placed my old phone on there just to record this, and I feel so uncomfortable doing like real life recordings like this, but come on, we all know I had to do this video. Now, here's the Razer Kishi, and also here's my hairy arms if you wanted to see them as well. Anyways, here's the Razer Kishi. Now, before I show you what the gameplay is like, I do want to point out something that everyone is going to, well, most people are going to experience is these controllers have firmwares inside. So like, you know, they have like version 2.2, 2.3, whatnot. And the thing is, when I got it right out the box from today and I plugged it in onto my phone, what happened was if the up and down buttons wasn't working as expected. It was only making me go left and right with the D-pad. So if I had pressed up, it made me go right. If I had pressed down, it made me go left. And then left and right was working normally. And what happened was, I knew it was a software problem anyways from the start. And fortunately, the controller does have firmware, which means you can update the software. So I found out you need to download the Kishi app from the Play Store. And then hit the launcher button right here. And I think it's because I didn't plug it in. Hold on, sorry about that. Let me see. Maybe I have to plug it in first. Yeah, there we are. Once you plug it in, you can see it says version whatever, and then this one says check because I'm on the latest version, but it will normally say update. Now let me tell you about the update process. Once you hit the update button, it's not as simple as just updating the controller. It doesn't work that way. You have to put your controller in update mode, and it will tell you, let me just put that phone up there. It will tell you to press Y and B together and function right button. Now, I was like, what the hell is the function right button? I'm just looking around. I'm like, is it this? Is it the R1, R2? I found out from the booklet, it's this, which is the start button. So function right is this. So you have to hold YB and hold the right button. So this is the way I did it. I was just holding it like that. And then once you hold it, you have to stick the phone inside as well. And it was a hassle. It took me like a minute of struggling of holding it like that and plugging in the phone. So once you do that, you just hit the update button on the phone. And after I did that, the arrow keys, the D-pad actually worked. It worked perfectly. So this is something you need to do straight away as soon as you get a Kishi. Update to the latest firmware, because you're most likely going to have like a broken D-pad. So let's just plug in the Kishi as normal. Just for the record, I am using OnePlus 8 Pro. This is the OnePlus 8 Pro. God, this is so... The thing is... you know, I'm just going to do this off camera. The thing is, when you look at the Razer Kishi official website, it shows that the Razer Kishi can't handle my phone, because my phone is just slightly bigger than its recommended specs. But it turns out I can. Just with a bit of struggle, you know, just a bit of, you know, it works. Okay, it's not that bad, but it works. It works great. So once you plugged in the Kishi, just start the Stadia app and just run the game. I'm going to use Doom Eternal again. The thing is, I realized that I've been using Doom Eternal as my benchmark testing tool. Like, Doom Eternal has become my unofficial Doom Eternal testing tool, because I realized that I've been using Doom Eternal all this time when I want to test new Stadia stuff. So, and I always test it on the second level. But I think it's good because you can go back and watch all my other videos when I'm doing testing on Stadia stuff and just compare it yourself. I think it's a good thing. So I'm going to select mission 2. There we are. So far, I really love the Kishi. I was so upset that at the beginning the D-pad wasn't working, but I did know it was a software problem, and I'm so glad that there was a firmware system for this controller. Thank God for that, otherwise we'd be screwed. So anyways, I don't feel any input latency, and I'm next to the router actually. I'm on the same floor as the router. So let's just play. It's hard to play while I'm looking through the camera. But hold on, let me just, okay, let's see how I do when I'm looking through the camera. So we have that. It feels so great. The thing is, the triggers and the joystick, the thumb sticks, they feel different, and it'll take some time to get used to it. I haven't got used to it, but it will take some time to get used to it. And let me tell you, even though the stream is 1080p, because it's a small screen, it looks really detailed. It looks great. And I just can't wait to play more and more like advanced, like more graphically looking great games. Like, there's nothing wrong with Doom Eternal, but imagine if I was playing a game like Grand Theft Auto or something, you know, like a really big game in the palm of my hands. Like something like that is just going to be so great. Oh my god, I'm playing so bad right now. I'm so sorry. This isn't really an ideal setup of me actually playing. I'm just going to wait. There we are. See, I can still perform combos and stuff. And also, I mean, just give some credit to Stadia. I mean, I'm on mobile. I don't feel any input latency, and there's no stuttering or anything. The quality is top notch. For all I know, this could have just been a handheld game. I wouldn't be able to tell. Oh, I don't have my freezing ability. Oh no! Can I actually do this? Oh, yes! Oh man, that was a close one. I'm only playing bad because I'm looking through the camera as I'm playing. Oh yeah, also my old phone doesn't do 4K 60 frames. So I had the choice between 1080p 60 or 4K 30. I think I just kicked the stand a little bit. But I will be uploading this YouTube video in 4K 60 because even if I upload at 1080p 60, there will just be too much compression. If I do 4K 60, at least you're getting almost a real representation of what I'm seeing in real life. But obviously it's not perfect, but it's as close as you're gonna get. So I hope you I'm just gonna leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's useful. If you know anyone who knows who has a Kishi, especially someone who has the arrow key problem, the D-pad problem, please do share this video. It's going to help them. This is something I had to figure out myself. There was no documentation or anything like this in online. I figured it out myself. Yeah, and I'm sharing this knowledge with the Stadia fans. Also, Razer Kishi fans, because this product works on other cloud softwares as well, and also native Android games. So thank you for watching my video. This is Jem, and I'll see you on the next one.